and welcome to another episode in Empyrion Galactic Survival, now 1.5.3. Only minor changes, UI changes and stuff. And welcome to Hell, or at least Empyrion's version of it. I have been mining all around here. I might go up there and take that restroom with me, but I also mined all of the Saskosium and gold, but there is a Saskosium meteorite here. I've not really bothered looking for them, but I have... No, that's not what I wanted. That one. I have a lot of gold ore I need to process. I need some Erestrum ore to process, and I got a lot of that. And I am at the moment processing magnesium in the small in my small constructor here. It's taken away, and this one is working on the Erestrum, and after that the gold that I have. And I got a lot of gold, and a lot of Erestrum, and a good deal of Saskosium. So that made me actually able to make, primarily the gold, make me the bridges that I needed to make this finished. So it is now 10 minutes and 11 seconds away from being finished, and that I can be able to spawn in. I won't spawn it until I'm in space. I will jump to a star, and then I will spawn that one in, and I can then dismantle this and move things over. I'd say move things over and dismantle this in the good order that I need. I'm also getting pretty full here, weight and slot wise. So I might run out of space there. There I got. So I got good amount of Erestrum, but you need a lot of Erestrum for the ammo that you need for laser guns and stuff like that. So now I want to go out and check out this meteorite. Let's see how much. What? I don't really know how this works. It doesn't seem to affect the size of it. But I can see there's a little red dot that's telling me how much that's left. It's not that there's many of them. I think this will kind of summarize to a very small maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Now this is about half empty already, so is it in different places you can... It's weird that it doesn't change shape or anything. Oh well, I will be mining this off, and I'll see you later. Right, I'm here at the sun Emimoth. There are some probes around us, and it is a pretty rich system. We are on our way to the Sigma 0 system, and I just stopped here to spawn in my new vessel. It is finished. Let me just spawn this and give you a tour. Come on back. It's a big ship, so whoop. Right. Let me just give you a little tour. Up here by the cockpit, sorry, there are, let me just go get some fuel. 2 seconds. Yeah, there's always something, isn't there? Let me just fill in. Oh, it takes a lot of fuel. I gotta put fuel on the line immediately. All right. Let me see. Let's just put on the gravity first. And that. Right, this is the bridge. This is the main bridge. Love it, lots of windows. But you see the kind of a lightning bug here? If you all of a sudden gets out of, if the sun gets out of view, boom, you're all of a sudden totally black. I'm not sure anything can be done about that. But you got windows, a lot of windows. And this one. Let me see. It's actually pretty good. Yikes. Okay. Let me just get up here. Again, the lightning bug. Kaboom! Right. Now we align to the playfield. We got a teleporter with one of those switches out there set to when I get in here. It turns on. When I get off, it turns off because it uses a lot of fuel. And here we have access down to the rest of the ship. Conqueror, you don't fight the battles you know you will win. It's the ones that everyone say you will lose. I think I get the drift of that, but Sun Tzu says it better. Right. Oxygen and health right here on the bridge. And from here on, we probably won't go so much down here. From this time on in time, we don't want to go down here as many times as we will, but I just want to show you where we are, because usually we can access most of the stuff we need from here, the P menu. But it does have an observation room for guests. It does have a large conference room. This is mostly, unused space. You can't use it for anything. Perhaps in a multiplayer situation, but as a single player, you'll never, ever, ever get in here. And here we have conference room, war room, and officers' quarters, I think this is. Yeah. Again, And this is the captain's or second officer's cabin. And it's mirrored on the other side. You will never use this for anything. Again, it looks nice and there's a lot of effort gone into it and very nice texturing and stuff, but as a single player, you never use this space. But that's the problem with, excuse me, that's the problem with playing single player and with playing big ships, is that you always get these vast amount of space that you don't really know what to use with. Because as a single player, you only use that much. So you have to make it look like it's inhabited by hundreds of people and make accommodations and stuff like that. But in earnest, you could always fill this up with blocks, and this would just be separating the O2 and stuff from exploding and whatnot. But that is not how this is done. Going down, we have access to the ammo container, and in here, oh, I need to go over here. You have access to the secure bridge. This is where the captain would go in a battle situation, and then press V, and then you'll have all the ship things there, right? You don't have any view, but you're safe. You cannot be shot out unless your whole ship is going to explode. And back here, you have access to what's in here. Oh, that's the. Oh yeah, this is. As you can see, this is a. Oh, CPU statistics. This is a tier 4. It cannot be upgraded anymore. And down here, you can go down either by a set of stairs, or there you have your shield generator. And down the stairs, we get to nothing really. All right. Well, but it looks nice. Again, empty space. Whoopsie. I have plans for making a combat CV which is just as powerful as this one, but has none of this space inside it. Purely utilitarian, and make the footprint as small as possible, but the power as big as possible. So, right. Did we have any access in the front of this ship? Of course we have access. We have a lot of crew quarters. Holy cow. Yeah, forgot about that. Crew quarters. Complete with plants and everything. The big assembly room. And down here, you got O2. That's a lot of O2. Lots of mazes of O2, and you can go down here and boink. I thought you could turn around here, but you can't. Whatever. Lots of O2 with piping on it, which also adds to the CPU footprint. Right. And then there's guns right out there. You can't be crew and and say, "Oh, I did not know that the ship wasn't fighting." Nah. Right. Guns outside the freaking window. All right, and in here we have yeah, here we have the grow plots. Lots of fridges. And switches to turn them on and off. Right. So on the other side, will there be... Oh no, that's right. Now this is the waiting room for a very big medical area. And with cryopods and cryochambers, sorry, and all the full health stack that you could ever need. Right. And out here there is a viewpoint of, once I get out, you have to use the doors to get out. Here we have the viewing area of the hangar. It's a huge hangar. And I think that's next, actually. Main hangar. That's right. Oops. So here we have the manufacturing area. With what is large, or it's advanced constructors and cargo storage, and there's a lot of cargo storage in this one. Out here you do have the hangar, and I will just use my jetpack here. There is lots of space to store smaller ships in, so this is also a kind of a hangar carrier ship. There's also space up here, and this is a huge space. The only weak point in this is actually these, because their hit points are not that big. It's only 2980, while the combat steel is 20. Actually better than the combat steel. Sorry, I take that back. That's not a weak spot. Excuse me. I actually never knew that they have that much of a hit point. 2980, that's pretty good. I think it's even better than a full hangar. Okay. Right. And from here, you have some elevator access up to these ones. Right. I'm still learning too. But otherwise, access to the rest of the ship is through this. So you actually have to go in here and all the way back to the elevator. There's switches for the constructors and all the way to here. All right. And down you have a lower support structure. I think that's because this is all combat steel. Right, so this is just the shell and some of the O2 tanks. Right. And some of the fuel tanks. Right, let's hope they're not getting hitting, because the explosions in here will That'd be pretty bad. Okay, but that's the ship. Let's get all the way up. And in here and see what we got for weapons. We have some lasers and stuff and rockets. We have some retract 4 drill turrets. That seems a bit excessive. Oh well. The only reason that I can see that as will be 4 is that there will be one on top and bottom, so no matter where you are, you can always use that. I want to find out what those are and change at least 2 of them to multi-turrets, depending on where they are. I will find that out. And the turrets, we don't want them to predators, but generators or warp drives. That one we turn on and off as needed. Now in here there will also be sentries, I guess. Yeah. Those I want to predator and not bases. Predator and not bases. Right, and the weapons, pulse lasers and rocket launchers. Right, those are the manual weapons. And let's just get that pentaxetine into the proper place. And let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cargo containers, controllers with 320 storage each, and then a lot of containers, cargo boxes, should that be, but six container controllers and 5 ammo controllers, which holds 320 each. If you got the materials to fill up the cargo, well, the ammo boxes, you won't need well, you can fight for here and forever. Right. So this is the Conqueror. It's a big ship. It's a very big ship, and I'm looking forward to using it. So what I will do now is that I will it's very black here. I will find out where it's disconcerting where the drill turrets are, and change some of them to tool turrets. And then I will take this one apart. I'll move stuff over and take this apart. But before I do that, let me just what? No fuel? No fuel. I didn't turn it off last time. Let me see. Do I have fuel? No. F4. I have some fuel. Right. So, buzz it. Fuel. Right. me just get in. I think that it was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, over here. All right. Come on. Straighten out. If I straighten out to playfield, that should be fine. And get in. Thank you. I think I have to switch here. Where do I want it? I want it up there. Like that. Ready to go. And off. I know. This one is now sitting good here. Right. So, I will be doing all the stuff that I said I would be doing. And get everything ready. Sorry, I just have to move around. And then I will be back to check out what was going on. But before I go, I can see you just have a couple of minutes. I will show you how I'll find the drill turrets, if you didn't know already. I will just show on HUD. Since they are retractable, and since they are not on, but they will be now, and I can hear it's over here, and I can see it's over here. Right. There's a drill turret there. Let me just remove that from this show on HUD. And one on the other side, of course. And there's one there. So what do I want? Let me just remove that. Do I want them? They're kind of redundant down there for my use. Well, I think it's fine that there are some, because when I'm holding here, I can drill on that side or on that side, no matter what. But then I will change these one down here. I'll change this one. The plasma turrets. Ooh, I will need to remember to take in the drill turrets. Or will I? Yes, I will. This is going away. Let Let me just make sure that I am hooked up to something that can actually hold it. Yeah, well, let's just take the cargo box one there. The cargo box, the first cargo box on the list. And then take that one there. And a retractable multi-turret there. Take that out, change it to a tool turret, and then turn my ship over and where is it? There. And take that one apart after I moved everything from the boxes. So I think that'll be it for this episode. I would say thank you for watching. Heh. Come on. That is... That's it. Heh. Right. I would say thank you for watching. I'm Nurk. I hope to see you again soon. Next episode we will be following the missions, going to the Sigma Zero station, Sigma Zero system, and continue what's on there. So until then, I'll say thank you for watching. Bye bye, and see you later.